Hello everybody, MinishCap1 here. I have for you a Warwick matchup. This account is about 3 or 4 games off of Challenger, so let's see if I can win this one. Would be nice. I'm going to be copying the Korean Singe build again, except this time I'm going to go Rylai's into DMP into Jack Show, which tends to be closer to what the 1.3k LP Korean player likes to play. Valuing that tankiness a lot, so let's see if this is good, because if my Jarvan builds like lethality, I think it'll be really good for me to have the extra tankiness, because my team will need the front line. If my Jarvan builds Bruiser, I'm not sure, because like when you look at the enemy team comp with Warwick, you just want to wait until he uses a Q to fling, because he can follow through your fling if he holds his Q. He can also just ignore the CC, and he can also interrupt you out of your fling with his fear as well, so he's actually gonna follow me down this way. I think I might have to execute. He's going back. Nope, he's coming back for me. Okay, I might have to flash here. Yeah. Okay, no big deal. He lost 6 CS. He is 6 CS to my 12, so actually it's 4. But when you look at the enemy team comp here, they have ranged mid Azir, then they have Kog'Maw Lulu bot lane. So they have a lot of range on the enemy team. Their top laner is Warwick, and their jungler is Mbessa, right? So besides Warwick, it's kind of hard for me to get into range. Even Mbessa can be a little bit tricky to get into range for. And so I'm going to spend a large portion of this game just running straight at them. So I think that the... I should freeze this, I think. I think that having the ability to actually soak a lot of extra damage will be good, especially if my J4 decides to go for a more lethality oriented build. I think this Warwick is roaming here, by the way. Yeah, he roamed mid, but it is what it is. He didn't get an assist or anything. I will just hold the wave right here. Actually, in case he roams bottom here, I'm going to start pushing. There is a possibility that he roams bottom, actually. So I'll just crash the wave in. And then I can maybe look for proxy afterwards as well. Oh, he's getting the crab. Interesting. I see. Well, I'll ward that for the Mbessa. And see if I can look for a proxy wave here. He did lose quite a bit of farm. Her camps are all up here. I mean, I should have maybe recalled there, but let's see how this goes. If I can get the wave for it, I'm not too sad. I do get the wave here. Okay, I think I should take a reset here. Yeah, because her camps are up. That means she's going to be making her way back to topside soon. Better for us to leave. That is a plate that's low, though. Okay, I might lose it, that's fine. I'm going to wait 25 gold here just to grab Swiftness Boots. And then make my way back towards top lane. Yeah, I hope everybody had a nice New Year's Eve, and a nice New Year's Day. Season 16 is almost here, very excited. I feel like season 15 has gotten a little bit stale, so I'm excited for all the changes that are coming in season 16. Feels like we're finally getting a bunch of actual like big changes to the game again for once, which is good, because like the last big set of changes that we got to the game, I think, was mythic items back in 2021, and those weren't really that enjoyed by most people, I would say. But most people didn't really like them that much, including myself. I didn't like them that much because it just felt very restrictive. Then when they took them away at the beginning of 2024 and then gave us Void Grubs, which was like the only new piece of content, I guess they reshaped the map a little bit. But, ooh, rough gank in mid. Okay, I can go for one more wave here. But yeah, they reshaped the map a little bit, which is good. I think the new map shape is a lot better than what it used to be. I don't think Mbessa ganks me here, right? Oh. Need to try and proc my phase rush shit? Nope. Weird that Mbessa would be there, honestly. If she wasn't there to damage me, I would have actually lived, I think, because the Warwick wouldn't have had the distance to actually get that last 2 auto attacks on me. That's unlucky. Whatever. So they took that away in 2024, the mythic items, which I think was for the better. They gave us the new map shape and void grubs, but like that wasn't a whole lot of new content, I think, for the game. And then in 2025, they actually reduced the grub spawns by half, so we have half as many grubs as we used to. And then they gave us Otacon as well. So like we didn't get a lot of new content in 2025 either. He's standing here to stop my proxy. Okay, whatever. That's fine. He's losing farm every time he goes to stop me. Yeah, I have a nice little CS lead so far. He does have a kill on me, but so right here we're just gonna try and kite him out. I have swiftness boots to just run away. He's on tier 1s. So whenever my fling is back up, I'll try and walk up here. And just trying to not stay in melee range, excuse me, of this guy. That is what you want to avoid with Warwick. You don't want to ever go into melee range. I don't really have the resources to fight him here for this wave, so I'm just going to recall, I think.
On my way.
Yeah, that's fine. But a lot of the content, I feel like, of the last 2 years in League was just, like, taking stuff away. Which, that's not really, like, developing new content, you know? People have been complaining about this for a long time, but it feels like League has kind of been in life support mode while they've been trying to work on the MMO. I think Riot is now realizing after the MMO was delayed like 3 times that, hey, maybe this is not a project we should be like over-investing into, you know what I mean?
An enemy has been slain.
Maybe we should reinvest into our most successful game, which is League, which is true. Okay, so he actually didn't have a ward in that bush. I ward it as he walks in, and then I can take the fling before he even has vision of me, which is good. That way he has no way to actually stop my fling with his E or his Q. Finish this wave off. I don't know exactly where Mbessa is, but I want to take one more wave here, I think. It's possible that I die, but if she comes top, I'm technically taking pressure off of my bot lane. I want this plate, actually. I can pop my R, leave the poison off so he can't turret aggro me. Then I just farm this wave out. The wave plus a plate for my ultimate, I think, is honestly an okay trade. I'm okay with that. And then I will just TP back in, or even just run back in because I took the wave. Right? I don't even need a TP if I don't have to. So run back in. But 2026, thankfully, for me playing on PvE, I really enjoyed the season 16 games I've played so far on PvE. Maybe it'll be different on live servers because split pushing does seem like ridiculously strong. I have like this clip. I might splice it in here. I'm not sure. I have this clip of me killing a tier 3 turret as Fiora. I swear it's in like 0.2 seconds or something. I'm not entirely sure if that's okay, but he's stopping my proxy here. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this wave. Oh, gotta be careful. Again, after the Q is down, I can fling and go through. You just don't want to be eating a bunch of autos because then he can lock you down and then ult you. I might have to actually give this cannon up. I'm not sure because I don't want to walk without my fling there. Yeah, that's okay. TPing bottom here, they are hard diving, so let's go for it. My TP might be a little bit far away, but let's ascend it, see how it goes. I am here. I have R. There's a Lulu. I'm surprised that her... I'm killing one for this. Nice. I got the shutdown on Azir. Not like the best TP ever, but it gets the job done, I guess. I'm surprised that Lulu's ult doesn't draw turret aggro. I didn't know that. I guess it doesn't deal damage, but it does apply CC, I suppose, so. But yeah, no damage, I guess, no turret aggro. Cashback rune will give me enough gold for a cloth armor here, which I think is the right, because the Warwick's gonna buy Blade the Rune King. And cloth armor will help quite a bit against that. Or just even Chain Vest or DMB helps quite a bit against that. You can still get chunked out, obviously, and Warwick does deal a decent chunk of magic damage as well. I believe from his passive. I think, don't quote me on that, but overall, definitely not bad against him or Ambessa. Let's see if I can go for this proxy again now. The ideal scenario would have been to proxy or teleport bot from a proxy behind tier 2. They want to gank that Ambessa, but I really need to get this wave. Okay, there's a Warwick chasing me. Okay, I'm just gonna phase rush out. That's exactly how you play that. He does see me here. I'm gonna act like I'm going for proxy, but then I'm gonna just back off. Pop the R. He is chasing me from around back, but I don't think he can get onto me here through the Rylai's. Yeah, I don't think he can actually catch me. Okay, that's fine. He lost a full wave for that. He ran at me non-stop for about 30 seconds, and I still got the wave, and my team still got a kill in mid. It's 1 for 1, but I'll take it. Okay, full Chain Vest. Not bad.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Yeah, he has the full Bork, but he does not have tier 2 boots yet. Can maybe fling him into my turret here. Let's see. There's his Q down. That Bork does chunk though. You gotta be careful with that. If I had ult, that was a kill, but I do not, unfortunately. He knows that though. That's why he's playing aggro. Okay, let's be careful. Ooh. I do have to respect this. I can absolutely dive this Warwick here, especially if he has R. Potentially gankable by Jarvan, but he's going to heal quite a bit on the wave until J4 gets here. Whatever. I don't think he's killable anymore. I'm just gonna take my. He's like running at me. It's starting to make me nervous. Okay, he ults out. That's fine. Warwick ult being down makes him a lot less of a threat. I guess same for me, but his ult is his kill pressure. My ult does not actually give me that much kill pressure on a Warwick unless I have like Ignite Conqueror, which I do not have Ignite Conqueror this game. A phase rush setup. My Bard is pinging Nexus. Does he want to give up? Classic League of Legends player. Score is 10-7. Let's give up. He's hitting the FF mode too. I don't think so, bro. I don't think so, man. The strongest mental challenger player, this Bard right here. All right, let's grab Moonplate.
On my way.
I think I just hold my TP for Dragon here. I'm not 100%. Because I could also use it to gank bot lane potentially, but I feel like the Dragon fight is going to be important. Oh. Gotta go fling him. There goes half my HP. I might have the TP back to top lane now. I'm not sure. I can probably take my recall here, honestly, and still make it in time to defend this. Well, I might have to... Oh, no, look at bot lane, yeah. That's an unfortunate chunk, but... Let's go for ATP play. Yeah. Lulu's extended. Let's go for this. Did I hit her with poison on the way down? I did not. I barely missed. She flashes my W. I can catch this. I don't want to use my flash. That works too.
Killing spree. Your turret has been
Good
destroyed.
job, Tristan.
An enemy has
I don't
been
get the
slain.
assist, but I get the experience, I guess. I just didn't get the gold. I gotta run top to defend this. It does suck to lose the turret, but helping my team to get a 2 for 0 is good. We do lose Dragon, but it is what it is.
On my way.
I'm not gonna be able to do much just standing in top lane versus Warwick anyways. This is a matchup that Warwick versus anybody 1v1 is hard to 1v1 Warwick, so the champion's entire idea in top lane is just to fight you alone and win because no one can really beat Warwick on their own. Maybe Jax, I guess, but he just has so much sustain and lifesteal that it's hard to actually 1v1 him. Maybe Malphite actually could beat Warwick, I'm not sure. Hello. Good little flinger on Ambessa. They killed Pogma down there. Nice. I'm gonna grab these health coffees from Bard on the ground. Take my reset here. Oh, okay. Can potentially save Bard here. Oh my god, he died still, but we got the Ambessa, I guess. I kind of want to go top and farm again, but we can potentially grab this mid-tier 1 turret. They're gonna probably defend this hard, but Trist is near me. Look at this guy. Did he live? Oh, I got him. Nice. Wait, my Trist has jumped in. Is she alive? Okay, she's alive. I don't think she realized my poison was gonna kill him. I didn't realize my poison was gonna kill him either, to be honest. But I am already pretty hard to kill with just Relize plus Deadman's components. Let's see if I let's see if I can keep going here and get even tankier. My Jarvan is going lethality assassin, so it's going to be Jack Show third for me, I believe. I believe that is the play. Let's grab this. Plus 500 gold on the way to Jack Show. Ambessa farming top. My cross map is a lot faster now. One thing I think that they will remove next season is the new home guards is insane. Absolutely insane. It's like silly. The new home guards are going to be very, very, very controversial, and I don't think that they'll keep them. Because it's like comical how fast you are to get back to a side lane, or just like back, because after laning phase, during laning phase, the home guards last until your tier 3 turret. But then after laning phase, your home guards are going to last until your farthest minion wave. Or more specifically, the turret. Can I even go for this proxy here? Probably not. The Warwick is following me. I can run towards mid here, though. After laning phase, it's going to last until the turret before your furthest pushed minion wave. So defenders will be able to defend faster, but attackers will also be able to, like, get back to the siege so quickly, so quickly. It's going to be hilarious. And they will probably remove that and just revert it to how it is now. Because after a certain point, the optimal play will just be... Oh, ITV mid here. Maybe go for Kog'Maw here. I am quite fast. Got the fling, nice. Ooh, Ambessa ulted me too and then didn't hit it. Warwick ulted me, Ambessa ulted me. I lived through both of it. This Azir is kind of hurting though.
On my way.
The Azir is dealing quite a bit of damage. We can potentially go for Otacon here. They have 3 dead. I am worried about Azir and Ambessa's a potential kill right on me. But I will look for this wave just to clean up the side lane a bit for my team, then I'll go help Otacon here. I was able to dodge the Ambessa ult. Feels good. So I absorbed 2 big ults for my team. Can I get this bot tier 1? Actually, yeah, I can get this bot tier 1. Might as well soak up a bunch of gold here. The Azir, I think, the amount of damage that he's dealing is a little bit concerning. And he's been killing my Xerath quite a bit, so I think I will look for...
Has destroyed a turret.
I might have to mute this bard's pings, bro. That's, like... That's really a lot. I think I'll just go for Jack Show plus Negatron Cloak here. Because the Azir's DPS is, like, really high. The Kog'Maw will deal a good amount of magic damage as well with his W. It's like quite a bit of magic actually. And so Negatron I think is the play here. We'll just build it in a Jack Show anyways. Hopefully become really hard to kill for everybody on that team. Because my team needs just frontline here. I think that'll be the play. Okay, just gonna grab this wave. Okay, we have Xerath farming top lane. They're gonna probably try to gank him here. That's a very common jungle play, is just like gank the side laner when the enemy team is overloading bot side, which we are definitely overloading bot side. So I'm gonna ping danger on him. I'm basically just predicting them to go for Xerath here. I could sell my ring for Chain Vest here. I think that's the right thing to do. Oh yeah, there it is. Let's run top and try to catch one of these guys. I do have the DMP to chase this. He's gonna go in the... Okay. We have to try and hit the eyeball. What? Bro, I don't think my Bard knows how Bard ult works. It doesn't work on unstoppable targets. The Rift Herald is unstoppable. Unless you hit a wall. Okay, I mean, I guess we kill them, but... Okay, we kill her too? I got XP. It's not the worst, I don't get assists, but... They were pushing our tier 3 mid, tier 2 bot. It's whatever. I can just go back and farm up my Jack Show. I think the goal on Jack Show will be just run out of Azir until I can fling him into my team. Because he is the main threat on their team for sure. Can defend this. Maybe catch Warwick here? A little flash fling. Oof. I'm not sure how I was supposed to save her. Because he splits us up with the fear. But if I don't put my body on top of her, he's going to ult her immediately. So I feel like the only answer is to, like, maybe ground him, but I don't know. He can also step off the grounding or hold his ult until it's over. It's an awkward fight. It is what it is. Maybe I just played it wrong. I don't know. Maybe if I had my ultimate up at the start to Grievous Wound him entirely from the beginning, it's possible. But okay, I think now I will go for the Leandries. I will prioritize Ruby Crystal though. I kind of want HP. I feel I have 2 tank items and a Rylai's, and my health still feels low because of all these HP nerfs that Singed has gotten. Like I feel like 3.3k health on Singed feels so hard to get, but if you play like a different top laner, 3.3k health is like a joke. Okay, let's test this Jack Show out. 366 armor, 256 MR. I'm getting manhandled right now though, but let's see if I can tank this out. My only job here is to just make space for my team. W on Azir. Jarvan EQ, ult. Playing Ambessa. Nice. Yeah, we can just go Baron here, I think. I made a lot of space for the boys. Kate, my Triss died. We cannot go Baron. That's unfortunate. But I tanked a ton of Azir damage, which I'm happy with. Let's just run down to mid. Be with the team. I don't know if this game will go long enough for us to get Leandries, but I feel like my Xerath's gonna get ganked here. I don't like the position. Maybe defend. Nope. Okay. Nah, they're gonna gank him for sure. We gotta get out of there. He's getting TP'd on ya. I can maybe save him here. Okay. No, just run. Stop casting. I saved you. Stop casting. Bro. My Bard's gonna die too, maybe here. No? Holy shit, nice. I don't know why my Xerath just kept casting. I had him saved because I created a gap between him and Azir, then he just kept casting. I don't know. It's whatever. Can just pressure waves here. Yeah, so Warwick is pushing bottom. I do have TP for mid. I want to fix this wave though. Okay, let's TP mid. Potentially can just catch this Kog'Maw if he has gap. Mbessa maybe? Nah, rip, whatever. Okay, yeah, I'm down to force Baron. I'm cool with that. The Warwick's going to push bot lane. I think I'm okay with forcing this, honestly. There isn't a Azir. We can maybe just gank the Azir first.
On my way.
Okay, he sees me on this ward, unfortunately. Can maybe just catch him. Alright, let's see if I can grab him here. I am fully stacked on Jack Show. I have to recall. We got three. We got three. And Kog'Maw's dead. We can get Baron here. My team can go Baron, then I can recall to maybe defend this Warwick. I can't 1v1 him without my ultimate, though. Even with it, I probably can't 1v1 him. But I can definitely stall him. Get off the wave, brother. Yeah, okay. I just can't really stand in melee range because I end up being free healing for him. Keep him kited from the Bard. I think Bard just stay back here. Okay.
Shut down.
Keep him CC for my team. Wait. Why is my Bard missing pinging me? What am I supposed to do? I'm muting this guy's pings. That's so annoying. He's been pinging like that all game. we're not killing him. We're just stalling him for the team, bro. Like, I don't know. I feel like players still don't understand. Even at this rating, like this Bard is a challenger player. I feel like even these players don't understand. Like, hey man, Singed with that ultimate, I don't have my Grievous wounds. A lot of players don't even know that Singed has Grievous wounds whenever he ults. Because if you guys weren't aware, whenever you ult as Singed, you get Grievous wounds on your Q. And the reason why they added that a couple years ago was because there's so much healing in the game now that you just get drain tanked every game if you don't have Grievous wounds. Which meant that back then, we had to buy Morello every single game and we could never buy actual items. We had to buy it literally all the time. Because the poison DPS is heavily countered by healing, right? To the point where Singed can't even like play the game. Or couldn't even play the game if he didn't have Grievous wounds, right? Without buying Morello every game, so. Not a very fun experience, glad they added it. A lot of players still don't know that he has that, though. I feel like I need to do like some sort of PSA, like, hey, make an entire video. Hey, how you look, community. Singed Poison has Grievous wounds. I have money for Leandry's, but my Jarvan, oh, we're just going in. Fling the Lulu here. She flash ults. Does she live? She lives, rip. Okay. I'm just gonna back out. I do have fully stacked Jack Show here. I do want to leave. I don't like this anymore. Nope. Nope. We should leave. Fling this guy. Kill. I'm just gonna walk away. If Trist and Bard die because they want to stay, not my problem anymore. I'm just gonna get out. We got good kills. We got an inhibitor. Oh. How did that Q even stun him? Interesting. Then I think we'll just go for the Bloodletter last. I think that's the play. One thing I noticed about this build is there's like there's almost no ability haste unless you get the Bloodletters early on. So low ability haste. My Trist is not 6 items yet. Wow, I thought she was. If the game becomes like really fast paced, it can be kind of hard to keep up without your ultimate cooldown. But so far in my time playing this setup, I have not had that experience, which is good. And I play this for like 20 games now total. It's been pretty successful overall for me. One nice part about Singed is that even with 2 tank items, you clear super minions very, very fast. Super minions have negative magic resistance, and I do have teleport to help out the boys here. Yeah, you kill super minions very fast. They have minus 30 MR, so they will take a lot of damage from AP, or from magic damage. Our inhibitor respawns in 1 minute, so there should only be 1 more super minion wave. Because I think at 30 seconds on inhib spawn timer, it stops spawning super minions, I believe. This should be the last one. Just kill this. That DMP auto attack also is very, very good at killing cannons and super minions. It's nice. It adds up. And now with the TP, I will just take a little reset here. I don't need to worry about this wave anymore, or this bot lane anymore, unless Warwick split pushes it, but then he'd be split pushing into super minions, which is not ideal for him. So for now, I think I will group with my team, and then if he splits, I will TP back into my Nexus, and then just defend from there. But I doubt that, because he's going to be pushing super minions versus normal minions, so we'll see. Let's go with the boys here.
Your inhibitor has respawned.
It's nearly time.
We have a fight here. Lulu ult. Does she flash? I have no idea, but she's dead. Okay, I mean, again, I don't get any assists, but I survived. Not bad. Just go for this turret. We can go for a Nexus here, I think, with 2 dead. My ult is down, unfortunately, but even then, I think they're gonna have a hard time killing me.
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed.
Okay, my Jack Show is unstacked, unfortunately. See if I can get it back up, but... Oh? Okay, Jarvan has Guardian Angel. Potentially grab a Azir here. Nice. I'm gonna run away from Ambessa here. Let my teammates handle this. Push. Alright, GG, GG. Pretty stressful game, but ended up working out. I had to mute my Bard's pings. That was super obnoxious. We were behind a little bit, then we were ahead for a lot of it, which is good. What is my damage? 17.0. Okay, not the worst, but this build that I did was not really about dealing damage to this game. This is really about surviving because my team had no other frontline. We had full lethality Jarvan with a GA, I guess. So I needed to survive very badly. There was that fight in bot lane where I just face tanked like 60 Azir auto attacks, soldier attacks as well, which helped us quite a bit. I think if we don't get that fight off, we can't actually pressure anything else, so that's good. Decent game overall. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Hope you have a good start to your new year. Thank you for watching, and I appreciate catching the next one. Peace, guys.